The ice water had never tasted so sharp. I was standing over the sink, watching dark coffee grounds spiral down the drain, when my phone lit up at 10:17 p.m. on a Sunday. My daughter's name appeared. I answered expecting a quick update from campus, the usual tired sigh of a student juggling too much. Instead, I heard breathing. Fast, shallow, panicked, a sound that instantly drained the room of all warmth. Dad, oh God, Dad, you have to. Her voice broke apart like shattered glass. I had never heard hysteria from her before. My hand clamped onto the edge of the counter, the cold ceramic the only thing tethering me to the moment. What is it, Era? Slow down. Tell me where you are. Ashoked sobi. Clicking keys, her voice trembling. I took Mom's old laptop for a paper, and I found a hidden folder. It's labeled recipes, not receipts. Recipes. A deliberate misspelling. My blood went heavy and cold, like metal poured into veins. I said nothing. I just listened to the jagged edge of her breathing. It's photos, Dad. Hundreds of photos of her with another man. The world didn't spin or crash. It simply froze. Sarah, my wife of 22 years, had curated a life so neat, so routine, so pure that the scale of the lie was almost elegant in its construction. Era kept speaking, but her words were just static under the rising tide of my thoughts. I didn't feel anger, not yet. I felt clarity, surgical, precise. Who is he? I asked. My voice sounded like someone else's. She couldn't answer. She just cried. So I prompted her. Describe him. She did. And with every detail, the watch, the thinning hair, the way he smiled, clarity dissolved into something colder, deeper, bone deep. I knew him, intimately. Robert, my client, my close friend, a man whose children had played in our backyard. The betrayal wasn't just marital. It was architectural. I had been living inside a structure designed to deceive me. The next hours passed in slow, controlled movements. I drove the 200 miles to her campus, picked her up. We returned to the house, our monument to Sarah's deception. We moved like shadows. No yelling, no tears, just deliberate steps, the quiet rhythms of a man defusing a bomb. Sarah was at a conference, according to her evening text. Another layer of fiction. The house felt colder than I remembered. I brought Era into the living room. She carried the laptop like it was radioactive. I connected it to the massive TV. I selected one photo, not the intimate ones, not the kissing. No, the one where Sarah and Robert stood together on a foreign beach, laughing in the sun. His expensive watch gleamed. Their arms were interlocked. A snapshot of a life she lived behind my back. I made it full screen. It glowed through the room like a verdict. I dimmed the lights deliberately. Then we packed 2 suitcases, documents, cash, essentials. I removed my wedding ring and placed it on the kitchen counter beside a freshly printed bank statement showing the drained joint account. I'd emptied it 4 days earlier, under the pretense of estate planning. Preparation was everything. Her lie had been long. My exit would be swift. We left. No note. No farewell. Just the echo of our absence and the giant, damning photograph illuminating the house like a lighthouse of truth. We drove until the house felt fictional, until the betrayal lost its sharpness. We settled in a small coastal town states away. I opened a consulting practice. Era transferred schools. We rebuilt a quiet life. Not one of deception, but mutual understanding. Sarah never called. Not once. The silence was louder than any confession. It revealed everything. The depth of her betrayal, her willingness to discard us, her comfort in her new reality. Silence was her admission. A month passed. One night, the burner phone buzzed. An unknown number. A text. 3 words. No punctuación. No explanación. He's not breathing. A chill ran through me. Robert, lover, friend, co-conspirator, was gone or dying. This wasn't a threat. It was collapse. The world she had chosen over us had imploded. She hadn't called because she was too busy holding together the ruins of her new life. I deleted the message, looked out at the empty, quiet street, and for the first time since the truth surfaced, I felt a deep, clean wave of satisfaction. Not revenge, just consequence. I didn't destroy her life. I simply held up the mirror. She shattered her own reflection. Silence settled around me, vast and absolute. And in that silence, I was free.